These are some frequently asked questions about convening a new California legislative session. So, when does the California Legislature convene a new session? The legislature convenes in regular session at noon on the first Monday in December of each even numbered year. Where must the legislature convene in regular session? The legislature is required to convene in regular session in the city of Sacramento. What is the first order of business when they convene? The Constitution says that each house shall immediately organize. This means each house elects its leaders, adopts its internal rules. Who takes the chair in the state Senate when it first assembles? The President of the Senate, i.e., the Lieutenant Governor, or in case of his or her absence or inability to do so, the senior member present of the Senate does so. What's the responsibility of the persons who take the chair in the Senate? First, they call them members, and the members elect to order. And then they have the secretary call over the senatorial districts in order from which the members have been elected at the preceding election that prior month in November. What are the senators supposed to do at the start of the new session? As the districts are called, the members elect are required to present their certificates of election, take the constitutional oath of office, and assume their seats on the floor. What is the next order of business in the Senate? They then may elect their officers. Now, who takes the chair in the state assembly when it first assembles? It's the chief clerk of the assembly, or in the case of his or her absence or inability, the senior member elect that's present. What's the responsibility of the person who takes the chair in the assembly? First, they call the members elect to order, and then they call over the roll of the counties in alphabetical order. What are the assembly members supposed to do at the start of their new session? As the counties are called, the members elect present their certificate of election, take the constitutional oath of office, and they assume their seats on the assembly floor. What then is the next order of business in the assembly? They must then elect their officers. In fact, there cannot be any other business, motion, or resolution considered before the election of the speaker. There's just one exception. Now, what happens with the legislator's oath of office? An entity of each oath taken by the members of the legislature must be made in the daily journals of each house. And finally, how does the assembly organize itself? Within 2 days after the general election is held in November of each even numbered year, the majority and minority caucuses may meet for the purpose of selecting their members for that next legislative session upcoming in December, the first Monday.